Plushies! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you new here, hi, I'm Brianna. I love to crochet plushies, amigurumi if you will. For those of you returning back, welcome back. Still so glad to see that you are following along on this crazy crochet journey. Okay, for this week's video, we are going to just continue with the Valentine prepping of plushies. Last upload video, we made all pink plushies. This week, we are going to work on all the red. We're going to start out by making the Tofu the Turtles. If you didn't watch the last YouTube video, this is what Tofu the Turtles are. They're by Megs Makes Crochet. Also, if you are ever questioning what patterns I'm using in my videos, as of right now, I don't create patterns. So they will always be linked down in the description. Make sure to check them out. I give credit where it's due because I am not a creator and I know the time and effort that it would take to make the patterns. So if you're ever wondering what patterns I'm using in my videos, make sure to check that link down below. So these are the Tofu the Turtles. No, they don't have eyes yet. I use my Cricut and I make felt eyes and I hot glue them on later. So we're gonna make all the turtles, and then at the end before my vendor show, I will quickly felt all the eyes on. If you don't want a video of that, let a girl know. But if you didn't watch last week's video, I will go over all the red things that we need to make. All the pink things that we made was 2 baby whales, 3 baby axolotls. If you can hear my dogs in the background, I'm sorry, but they always decide to start playing anytime I start recording. And I don't know what to do about it, but they're not in the room this time, thank goodness. So 3 baby axolotls. We made a penguin that has pink sparkly eyes. I don't know if you can tell, but in the last video, I show it more in depth. And then we made 5 pink Tofu the Turtles. So for the red, we need 5 red shell tofus. We need 2 red bears, which we haven't made yet. We need one red penguin, and we need 3 red and white baby axolotls, and 2 red baby whales. Oh my goodness. So to start, we are going to make 5 Tofu the Turtles. I already prepped their heads ahead of time, so it should go a little bit quicker. But I have all 5 of their heads made, so now we just need the bodies to go with it. So let's get to working. I'm going to put some YouTube on my TV. I'm not sure which creator I'm going to choose yet. Alright, quick update y'all. I just found Refined Vibes posted a new video. I'm also subscribed to her. Love you, Refined Vibes, if you're watching. We're going to watch her feel some motivation, get these tofus done. I'll probably do a time lapse, and I also want to do a TikTok, Instagram reel, and probably a YouTube reel. So we'll get those done along in this. Just wanted to do a quick check-in. We did get 1 of the red turtles done so far. If you are looking at market prepping these and want to kind of know how long it takes, whoopsie, it takes me about 35 minutes. So that hyperlapse that I just did was 26 minutes, and that takes about another 8 for the head. So I guess 34 to 35 minutes, which is not bad considering that I can make a bunch of these in one day. So we're going to continue making these, prepping these, and then we'll check back in when I complete the amount that I'm going to get done for today. I'm not saying it's going to be all 5. It might be only 3, but we will see how far we can get, and yeah, we'll check back in for sure. I just realized that I never said what today was. Today is January 2nd, 2026. We are in the brand new year, getting these things, boom, 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 let's go. It is a Friday. It's a Friday, January 2nd. And yeah, let's continue, and we'll check back in when we complete for the night. let's go. Hey y'all, I just want to do a quick update. We're supposed to be going and having some dinner with some friends, but I was able to get 4 tofus done so far, so we just have one more. I'll probably get it done tonight when we get back. If not, I'll get it done tomorrow and I'll update y'all when I'm working on it. But for now, I'm gonna skedaddle out of here. Yeah, that's what we were able to get done. So it's now 5:20. So that only took about an hour, 2 hours. Not too bad, about 30 minutes each plushie. That's not terrible. But yeah, we're gonna go have some dinner with some friends, so I'll catch you guys here shortly. Hey y'all, just wanted to pop back on for the night. I was able to get that 5th Tofu the Turtle done. See if I can hold them all here. There's 3. 4. Got all of them done. So this is where I'm gonna end it tonight. We'll probably pick back up tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna do whales or baby axolotls, but we will decide that tomorrow. I'm gonna go get some Z's, some sleepy poo, if you will, and then we will continue tomorrow. See you guys then. Hey y'all, welcome back. It is the next day. It is now January 3rd. It's Saturday, January 3rd. My bad. We are gonna continue with the red theme. It is 7:45 p.m. so I think we're only gonna get 1 plushie done. It's okay. Progress is still progress, even if it's little. Remember that. Because in the end, it's all gonna get done and it's all gonna be ready for a vendor show in February. Also, just want to let you all quickly know I was accepted for a February 7th vendor show. It's an hour away from me, so we got one set up. Now we have to do the dang thing. So, we're going to work on a baby whale. This one's in pink. It's the bright pink by Premier Perfect Chunky. But we're going to do it in red. I think we're using Poppy. Yeah, this is the color Poppy. That's what we're going to be using. I have one that I already wound up in a ball so that it makes it easier and we can go quicker. I got Disney Plus running. I'm going to watch The Good Doctor. I've been super into that lately. Anybody else like watch a Good Doctor? Let a girl know. I am on season 2, episode 12 so far. I did watch it once before, but I don't think I made it all the way through, so I restarted it just so that I can like give my brain a little memory, whatever you want to call it. My husband's home, so if you hear his silly laugh, don't mind him. He's having a great time. But we're gonna make 1 red whale so far. I will update y'all. I'll probably do a time lapse of me making it, and I will keep y'all updated when we get it done, and then we'll continue working. Let's get going. We're doing a quick little check-in. We got the red baby whale all done and complete. Some people call them a baby shark, but the pattern is a baby whale. If you are ever wondering what patterns I am using in my videos, I always put them down in the description box. I never want to take any credit for any of the patterns because as of right now, I do not write patterns. So if you ever want to know what patterns I'm using, go check that description box. Also, I need to do a quick little explaining. My husband got a little upset because he kept picking out these orange lifesaver gummies. out of the Lifesaver Exotics, and that's why he decided to come and show it in the video, because it was more than half of this bag was the orange, which the orange are good, but that's not all that he wanted. So there's explaining with that. We did get that baby whale done, so now I think I'm gonna go to bed, and if we work tomorrow, I'll obviously check in. If we do work tomorrow, I'll make the other baby whale and then maybe start on the axolotls, but I'm not quite sure how tomorrow's gonna play out yet. But there's our little check-in. We'll see you guys later. Good afternoon, my lovelies. It is now Sunday, January 4th of 2026. Yesterday, we made this baby whale, and so today we're going to start by making another one because it was on my goal to have 2 of these made for a vendor show. So we're going to work on making another red one. I'm probably just going to turn on The Good Doctor again and continue watching that. I don't know how much we're going to crochet today because my husband and I actually both have this day off together. So I'm probably just going to make one of these and then spend time with him, and then tomorrow we will really kick it up into high gear with making a bunch. So let's get to making another whale, and we'll do a check-in when we get done. See you guys in a minute. Hello, y'all. Just want to do a quick little check-in. We got the whale and the fins and the tail made. I just need to sew it all together, but I just got a call from my husband that we gotta go run elsewhere for a little while. I'm not sure how long that's gonna take, so I don't know if I'm even gonna get to sew this one together today, but I just thought that I would give y'all an update, and hopefully I can sew it today. If I do, I'll do another check-in update deal, probably do a time lapse of me sewing it all together. But for now, this is where we're gonna end today. Hello, welcome back. It is the next day. It is Monday, January 5th, 2026. I am so happy, and let me tell y'all why. I got to go back to work today. I got to see the kiddos on the bus. It's our first full week back after our Christmas break. We had, I think, two weeks off, like 14 days off. And let me tell y'all, I have missed my kids so much. This whole morning, I've been smiling. I was so excited to go pick them up and get to see them and hear about their Christmas break again. But anyways, we never finished putting this whale together, so let's put this together. We can chit chat and we can work. It's kind of awkward living at an apartment complex on the first floor because as people walk by, like, they can literally look into my home and see me doing my thing. But you know what? In 2026, we're not gonna care anymore. I want to grow my business. I want to hang out with Joe more. I don't want to be worried about what all these other people think. So that's the mindset I'm gonna try to keep when recording, and I get a little shy every now and again. I need to remember, like, this is for me, this is for us, this is not for them. If they want to be entertained by it, they can. They might also just go and try and find me anyway. So on my socials, which more support, so whatevs. Also, do not be fooled. My hair did not look this cute on the bus this morning. I literally had a beanie on because I live in North Dakota and it gets cold in the mornings. But this afternoon is supposed to be like 40 degrees. So I'm excited. And I'm trying to be more put together. If that's how we want to say it. I want to look cuter. I miss my old Brianna self where I used to put time and effort into my hair and nails. I never really did my makeup, but like I love my eyeballs and I want people to look at my eyes, so obviously I do them. I guess I never showed y'all, but I did my nails Saturday. I'm proud of them. People can judge them, but like I did my home. Don't look at this one. It got messed up when I was crocheting. I don't think I fully let it dry before I started crocheting, so it kind of got smudged. But and then these ones is just like red with purple glitter on top. Yeah, I did them myself. I was super proud. say what you want, but I am not an artist by any means. My sisters can draw and my dad can draw and stuff, but not me. I do not draw cute things. I'm good at crocheting. I'm good at other artsy-fartsy things, but drawing is not one of those things. So I was very impressed I did that on my nails. If y'all got any tips or tricks for like doing your nails at home, let a girl know. If y'all got any tips or tricks on how to do designs and stuff on your nails, let a girl know, because I don't like plain Jane. I've never been just a plain Jane nail girly. I always like at least one design on my nails. I don't know why these two always think it's time to play whenever I'm recording, and they have a whole other room, like the living room, that they can go play in, and instead they decide that they want to come play in here where I am trying to record and crochet and do my own thing. So if you see them, I'm sorry. If you hear them, I'm sorry. There's only so much I can do to keep them out of here, because it's also kind of their room too. I don't want to fully kick them out, but I might have to get baby gate so that when I'm in here, they can't come in here. But your girl's trying to work harder in 2026. So, hopefully we can have fun and enjoy life a little bit. But right now, it is what time? It's 11:15 a.m. And then my husband comes home around 12 for lunch. I made a cheeseburger soup last night, and y'all, it was so good. My husband's not like a huge fan of soup and stuff, but he actually ate it. He ate it with some chips though, but that's all right. You know what? He still ate it. He tried it. He liked it, I think. But I think that's what I'm gonna warm up for lunch today. And then I have to be back to work. Oh, how did I do that? I don't know how I just looped it around like that. Pull that back out. What was I doing? Anyway, I have to be back to work by 2:30 so that I can be in the bus by 2:45 and hang to the schools to get all the kids. And I don't normally get done till about 6 o'clock at night. So we will see how it goes. I feel like I haven't talked to y'all in a minute though. Like, I feel like it's been a lot of hyperlapse videos of me crocheting, but we haven't really chatted. So I don't know if I already told y'all, but I was accepted into a vendor show that is February 7th. So all this hard work of all this Valentine's is probably gonna pay off, I'm hoping. I definitely need to go get more pink yarn in order to finish. I think it was the giraffe I needed to do, and maybe something else. Just the giraffes. But I'm gonna have to pick up purple too, so I just need to wait for a payday so that I can place that order. And then we're already trying to take a trip in, I think it's March. We have like a week off for spring break. So we're gonna go see my husband's aunt. And that'll be fun in Oklahoma. So we already know one trip that we're definitely taking in what, 3 months? 2 months really? So that'll be exciting, that'll be fun, but we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do with our dogs while we're gone, of course. Be responsible. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have somebody like come and watch them here at our house, or if we're gonna have to board them. I know that they do good boarding because we boarded them over Thanksgiving break. We went back and saw again, my husband's side, a family in Minneapolis, and we boarded both the dogs in, and that was Iggy's first time of being boarded. Her thing though is she's like terrified of other dogs, and I don't know why. And the only thing that happened was she would just try and like pull the opposite way of where all the other dogs were when she was trying to go outside and stuff. And then her halter got destroyed. But those are little problems. They're healthy. They were getting fed. They were being taken care of. So I don't know what we're going to do yet. Figure it out when the time comes. If anything, I'll ask some friends and pay them to just come here and let them out and feed them and such. Not a huge deal. I don't know if I'll ask my sisters. My one is supposed to be graduating high school in May. I might ask her to do it, but I don't know how busy her schedule is going to be in March. Because I have a feeling that she's going to have a lot of planning and prepping and everything to do, so we'll see. If anything, I'll just board them again. Not a huge deal. It's not like I'm going to be fighting to try and get them boarded necessarily, because it's not a holiday. So it might be easier to try and set that up. Because like for Thanksgiving, we had to set that up in like 2 or 3 months advance notice. And I know roughly how much it's going to cost if I have them boarded, which I would honestly probably pay somebody the same to come and just watch them here. And then they're in their own safe space and everything, but I don't know. I haven't decided. We still gotta talk through all the details. I don't know if we're leaving once we get done with work. But I think it's a Friday, and then we have Monday through Friday or Monday through Saturday off, but technically Monday through Sunday off. Or Monday through Friday. Goodness, I said it again. Anyway. Because Saturday and Sundays I have off anyhow. So we got that done. All put together. Now we got our 2 whales. And now I think we're going to make the 5 axolotls. So I have, again, the red poppy. I have it in this spool, but it's kind of coming apart. I guess I would call it a cake. That's what I normally call them, is I cake them. But I do have more off to the side. And then I have the white yarn. So I think I'm going to put on the Good Doctor. I don't know why, but like this time around of watching it, I've been so much more into it. So I think I'm going to put that on, get into my mojo for the next, what, like 30 minutes? Yeah, because it's 11:24 now. So I got about 30 minutes till my husband comes home for lunch. Let's see how many axolotls we can make. I'm going to guess only 1. And if we start now, we might be able to finish it. So let's get going. We were only able to get 1 done because now it's 11:58, which means that my husband's gonna be going on lunch at any moment now, which thank goodness, because your girl is getting hungry. Okay, I'm getting hungry. So we made 1 baby axolotl. I'm gonna charge my phone while we eat lunch so that it will be all good to go for recording some more. And we'll probably be able to get 1 or 2 more of these done before I have to go drive bus. All right, I'll see you guys in just a bit. Hey yo, we're back. We had some lunch and now we are going to continue. I have about 55 minutes before I have to go back to work driving the bus. So I think we're going to be able to get one more axolotl done, hopefully in that time, maybe two, but I'm gonna only say one because I'm gonna have to get my dogs out and everything to use the bathroom before I have to leave. So I'm gonna say that we're gonna get one more done. Let's put on the good doctor and get to work. Let's go, come on. So you see at the end of that hyperlapse that I decided to stop. I think that these two colors were from two different, how do you say it, dye lots. Because as soon as I switched over, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell on camera, but these are not the same colors. So I'm going to have to restart the head and the body. This is all I had left of the one, so I'm just going to have to restart it. Let's get, I don't even know if I want to frog this necessarily because I'm not going to be able to use that little of yarn for anything. So I'm just going to go boop, boop, and start over. And this can go bye-bye. All right, well, let's try this again. I just want to do a quick update. We were able to complete this axolotl. Yeah, it's this one. It still very much so looks red, but it's like a different shade, if you can tell. I don't think it really shows on camera, but it's a different shade than the first one that we did. So we were able to get it done. I need to take my dogs out and head back to work so I can go drive these kiddos home safely. So for now, that's where we're going to end it. What we did today, we finished sewing together this baby whale, and then we got the two baby axolotls done. So that's how far we got for now. I get done driving bus around 6-ish at night, so I'll probably come home, make dinner, and then it'll probably be like 7:30, 8 o'clock by the time I can work again. So if I do anything tonight, it'll probably be making one more baby axolotl. Alright, well for now, I'm gonna let you guys go and I'll catch you later. Hey yo, we're back again for tonight. It is around 7 o'clock p.m. I just got done eating. My husband's out doing other things, so you won't hear him in the background, but my dogs are in the room chewing on bones. So if you hear them, sorry, not sorry, they're my babies. That's what's gonna happen. I have an episode of The Good Doctor already pulled up, and we're going to continue on baby axolotls. I'm hoping, since we're starting a little bit sooner than I thought we would, that I will be able to get 2 more done tonight, but we will see. Let's get to work, and I will do a check-in when we finish for the night. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey y'all, doing a quick update. I don't know why I was thinking that I needed to make 5 baby axolotls when I only made 3 in the pink. And I was looking at the list I made, and it says only 3 baby axolotls. So, guess what? Oh, you can totally see them. Guess what? You're never gonna believe it, but we did it. We made all 3. Made all 3 of the baby axolotls. So now we can move on to the next red item. So to recap real quick, I know I'm saying a lot of those anyway. To quickly recap what we've done this week, this is insane. We have already made 5 Tofu the Turtles, 2 baby whales, and 3 baby axolotls. So now, let me look at the list. We need 2 red bears and 1 red penguin. Let me go see what other shades of red we have. Let's go take a peek. Let me see what shades of red I have. Don't mind my dogs. I will zoom in really quick, but this is all the red that we have is right down here. So let me take a peek and see how many shades of what we have. I think we have 2 cardinals. Oh, we got maybe 3. But I think I might want to do this candy apple. And then I could do this for the bears. I'll do candy apple. We're going to do the candy apple since we have 2 of these. We could probably get penguin done plus some. But if I'm trying to do 2 red bears, I think I'm going to need the other one that has a lot more of that color shade. So let's start on a penguin, I guess. Not saying it's going to get done tonight, but we can at least start. Just doing a quick check-in. We got the head done, so now I'm about to add the eyes, and then we will work on the body. I'm not sure how far we're gonna get because it is 8:30 now. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna finish with the head and do the body tomorrow. Because I need to get sleep. I know my dogs need to go out for the night. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put the eyes on and then I'll show you all the finish of the head. And then we'll finish with this for tonight and then we'll pick it back up tomorrow. But I have these pretty red glitter eyes that I want to use on this one since the last one had pretty pink glitter eyes. I can't believe how far we've actually crocheted. Like, when did we even start this? Saturday or Sunday? No, it's Sunday, right? Did we start this process Saturday? That's just crazy to me that we've made almost the same amount of plushies. I mean, but we had Christmas and everything, so it kind of balances, I suppose. Okay, so 14, 13, 12, 11. My stitches apart. Hopefully, I tried to do something different with this head so that it doesn't look as lopsided as the last one did. So I'm hoping that helped. These eyes look bigger. I don't think they are, though. Why are they so hard to push on? Ugh. How did I get these on last time? Oh my gosh, because I'm using the wrong bags. I just saw the bag. Gracious. I was going to say, those bags were way too hard. There's no way I did that myself. And I was looking at them and I was like, these look a little tinier than what I remember them. Because it should be these ones. I left the bags out on purpose so that I knew which ones to use. That was so silly. Okay. Now I bet these will go on easier. Oh yeah. Like butter. Okay, let's look. I mean, the head still looks a little off, but not as bad. Maybe once I stuff it and put it on the body, it'll be better. But that's what we are looking like. We got, oh, there you go. Red sparkly eyeballs. I hope y'all can see it anyway. Red sparkly eyeballs. We're gonna finish here for tonight. I'm gonna go take my dogs out, do the end of the night things, and I'll catch you guys back again tomorrow. See ya! Welcome back. It is now Tuesday, January 6th. I don't know why we just sang that, but we're super excited to be back working. Like full week now because Christmas is over. Anyways, I know I got the fall vibes on, but don't mind her. We are just trying to look cute. Anyways, we finished up last night with this head. So now we're gonna make the body to it. I don't know if we're gonna get done with it today. I'm kind of hoping that we can get done with it by tonight. I think we can, but without further ado, let's get to working and get this cute little penguin on its way. I want to see if this head turns out better because I kind of adjusted some of the stitches so that the white actually meets up where it's supposed to, because in this one, it looks like the head's on crooked compared to the body. So I adjusted it to try and see if that'll help. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it anyway. All right, you silly gooses, let's get to working. Hello y'all! New day. It is now Wednesday, January 7th, 2026. We did not do a check-in last night because we didn't do any more work last night. So this is how far we got with the body. I don't think we have too many rows left for this. You can hear my dogs chewing. Sorry, I guess I'm their comfort person. I don't know. They always think they have to bring their bones in here and chew the loudest that they possibly can every time I hit record. So don't mind that. Anyway, this is as far as we got with the body. We got the head. We're getting there. I think we'll get this penguin finished up today, and then after that, I don't know if we're going to do anything else or if we will just end the video out here. But let's get to finishing this penguin today. Let's go! Hey y'all, just wanted to do a quick update before I have to go dry bus at work. Obviously that's what I do is drive bus for work, but before I have to go to work, I wanted to show y'all we got this done. I don't know why the heads keep looking like they're looking in the distance. I don't know, but a penguin's a penguin. So we got the head and body connected. We got 2 feet made. We got the beak made. And we got the wings made. I don't have time, unfortunately, to sew this together now. So it'll have to wait until I get back after work. And then we can finish this penguin. And then I think we're going to end up wrapping up the video tonight. But we will see once I finish that penguin if there's anything else I want to get done or can get done in this couple of next days or whatever. But anyways, just wanted to give you a quick update. We'll catch you later. Hey friends, quick check-in. I am currently making dinner. Well, obviously not currently, but it's in the oven, so it's baking. And we have about 25 minutes, so I figured that's probably enough time to get this penguin put together, and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to do a quick time-lapse, hyperlapse, however you want to say it, of me sewing that baby together, and then we'll do another check-in. Let's get to it. penguin. Again, its head looks like it's on looking to the distance, but a penguin's a penguin. It still looks cute. I've tried maneuvering it. I mean, it makes it look better, but still not 100. But anyways, we got the penguin done. I think this is where we're going to end this week's YouTube video. So let's do a quick recap of what we all got done. Again, this is only from Friday to Wednesday. So it's not entirely a full week, but there's so much footage, y'all, that I need to go through and edit to where I think we just need to end the video here. Otherwise, it's going to end up being way too long. Also, did you guys enjoy my last longer video? Do you enjoy longer videos? Do you like shorter videos? Let me know down in the comments. That way I know how long, how short, kind of to make each video. Anyways, quick recap. I want to say that we started with the whales. So we got 2 red whales are complete. And then I want to say after that we did the turtles. Again, I add the felt eyes on later, so they don't have eyeballs currently, but they will. All 5 red Tofu the Turtles done. And then after that we did 3 baby axolotls. Got those all done. 3 baby axolotls. And then we're ending with a penguin. Now I need to make the TikTok quickly before I forget of revealing what the item was I was making, the plushie I was making. It was this red penguin, and it's also got red glittery eyeballs in it. So pretty, so cute. I think that brings us to a total of 22 plushies in 2 weeks, and not even like full weeks. Let's see, because I got 5, 10, 13, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, 22 plushies, y'all. That is crazy. And just as a reminder, I do have a vendor show already booked for February 7th, and that's why we're doing some of this insanity. Yeah, I'll be posting a YouTube video 2 times a month. It might be more, but for now I'm just gonna stick to 2 times a month. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and our goal is to reach 500 subscribers by July. Currently January, we want to hit 500 by July. Let's see if we can do this thing. That would be absolutely insane. If we hit 500, I might have to do a giveaway. So share to your friends, like, comment, subscribe, and let's do this. 2026, here we go. All right, this is where we're gonna end the video. I will catch you guys in the next one. If you are ever wondering what patterns I use in my videos, make sure to check the description. I always make sure to give credit where it's due to the creators. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.